What's going on, guys? Frank vs. Gaming. Hope you guys are having a great day today. So in today's video, I'm going to be talking to you guys about two stories that happened to me in first grade. So let's just start off with naming this kid Josh. Alright, so Josh was the kid I hated. We hated each other. We were enemies back then. Oh, yeah, we hated each other. So I got two stories for you. And the first one is where he gets me in trouble, okay? For no reason. And you guys will understand if you just So what he did was, he thought it would be the funniest. So we were at lunchtime, alright? I was just enjoying myself. And we were at the end of the lunch table. And there was this kid on the left of me, alright? And then I was in the middle, and then Josh was on the right. I just don't know why we decided to sit next to each other. But yeah, that's what ended up happening. So, a few minutes goes by, and he started pushing me to the left. On that kid on the left of me, so I hit that kid on the left. He kept doing that. I was pushing myself back to my seat, so I was like, no, I want to eat my food, so let me enjoy my break. And then he just kept pushing me, and then he pushed me, and then it pushed me, and I bumped into that kid on the left, and that kid on the left, he fell, alright, and this was in first grade. He fell on the ground, and he just started crying, alright, started crying like a baby. So the principal sees that the kid on the left of me fell on the ground and was crying, and then the principal sends us up to her office or whatever. So after that, I was shaking because I was like a really good kid back then. I'm still a really good kid now. I'm still a good kid now, but I'm just saying I was so scared of like getting in trouble or something. And I was just shaking. And then, yeah, I was scared. And so when I was sitting up there, the principal was emailing our parents. And then it was funny because like while we were just sitting there, she told us to be quiet. I was so scared and shaking. And that kid, he thought it was funny. So I think he was laughing about it. But no, I think he was actually pretty serious. But he didn't care. He didn't care. He did not like me. I didn't like him at all either. So, yeah, I was mad at him. You guys don't understand because I was mad at him after that for the longest time. He's actually, well, we're cool now, but you know, he used to be a little crazy. Yeah. Alright, so I'm going to start off with the second story. Same kid, Josh. Alright, yeah. Okay, now that I look back on this one is actually really funny. But it wasn't back then, you know why? Because I was really mad. Yeah, okay, so I was really mad. Alright, and then okay, so what he did was, so you know those milk cartons that they give you at lunch? I don't know if they have them at your school, but they had them at mine, at my old school. So, he thought it would be the funniest idea ever. Take that milk, you know, while I was just enjoying myself, eating my lunch, and just dump the whole thing on my head. Alright? That kid had the nerve to dump a whole carton of milk on my head. And you know what happened after that? I had to be taken to the nurse so I can get cleaned off and explain what happened. And then I don't know what happened with Josh. I'm sure he got in some sort of, yeah, he got in trouble after that. So yeah. It was not fun. But I did not get in trouble for going to the principal's office. I can tell you that right now. Alright? Did not get in trouble for that. So I was just cleaning myself off. Alright? Okay. And then, yeah, so that's why I didn't like that kid. And it was funny because when he came back to school from winter break, I was like, hey Josh, were you on Santa's naughty list? And he was like, no. And I was like, really? It was funny. Alright, so hope you guys enjoyed this story. If you want to see more stories, I got some more stories in my brain saved up from when I was a little 5-year-old. Hope you guys enjoyed. And I'm also going to be telling some really weird dreams that happened. And, you know, since I'm weird, as a weird person, I have to have weird dreams, don't I? Won't that make more sense? Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you subscribe if you're new, I post every once in a while, you know, when I got time. Alright, and leave